Welcome back to Suncoast FYI. I'm Cassie Knoll. A classic car auction will be taking place on the Suncoast, and here to tell us more are Mark Zemmel and, get this, Chris Zlammel. Did I get him?
You did.
Yes, you did.
I got him.
Good job.
I got him
Perfect.
right on that one too. All right, so let's start by talking about the reasons why people would sell their cars at auction.
Well, the first reason is the time frame. It's very quick. You know what day and what time the car is going to sell, and there isn't a lot of wasted time. Number two, the advertising brings a lot of buyers down for the auction, so you know you're getting a very competitive price. And number three, it's very exciting and fun, and people really enjoy it.
Yeah, there's a lot of energy at
There is.
auctions for sure. And you have one coming up on December 5th and 6th.
That is correct.
So what kinds of automobiles will be there at that auction?
We'll have all kinds of automobiles, everything from project cars around $5,000 or $10,000, all the way up to one-of-a-kind cars at $750,000.
Oh my goodness. Sounds like a high-profile vehicle coming.
There's a few of those.
There's a few of those, which actually brings in Chris here because you are the owner of Classic Cars of Sarasota.
Correct.
So you'll have some cars in the auction as well.
We do. We'll have some of our cars there, and as along with everything else that Mark is bringing. We currently have about 106 cars under roof in our
Oh my goodness.
58,000 square foot building.
And you guys just moved to that location on 301, right?
Yes, we were located on McIntosh. We outgrew that facility. We grew about 400% in the last year and a half.
Oh my goodness.
And we're located in the SRQ Commerce Park building, quarter mile north of University on 301. It's in the Benderson complex. It was built for us to be a classic car dealer.
That is very cool. We'll have to definitely check out your location sometime.
We would love to have you.
All right, so going back to the auction, so if people want to put their cars into the auction, what do they need to do that?
They can go online to www.myactionauction.com, go to the Sellers tab, and they'll download an application, fill that out, bring a copy of the title front and back along with a $150 check, and they're in.
That simple?
That's simple.
Do you have to review them and some people can't come in? Like who wouldn't be able to have a car in the auction?
Well, it just depends on the car mostly, not the person, but
Oh, I mean, it's
everybody's
not, yeah, it's not
welcome.
personal. But so it just depends on the car itself.
Sure.
Okay. And so what do people need to be able to do to bid on the vehicles in the auction?
To bid on the vehicles, it's a $100 check plus a $1,000 cash deposit or a bank check, and they'll fill out a simple form, and they're in. It's very, very easy. It's very exciting. People are going to have a great time.
I would say it really sounds like you've simplified this to the max.
Yes.
People just come, they bid on the cars, or they come and they sell their cars, and
They
everybody
can
has a
even
good time.
come and just look. We have just a regular spectator admittance for $10. They can come in and just enjoy themselves.
Yeah, because I mean, obviously classic cars, as we were talking about in the break,
Right.
are such an interest to such a large part of our community. And you were talking about how, and we were discussing how that's almost like a social thing.
Right, it is. It's becoming bigger and bigger every year. Now with celebrities having their own TV shows, it's fashionable to have one.
And do you know ahead of time what cars you might be putting in the auction here as a teaser for people?
Well, we sell about 30 cars a month, and we're about 3 weeks away. So it's hard for us to give you an exact run. We're going to have a run sheet. The day I think Friday, he's going to have his run
It'll be
sheet
ready.
ready. We'll have it publicized on his website, which actually going to run. And there's more stuff coming. People are calling. Our phones are blowing up every day. So we're taking hundreds of phone calls a day, and our facility sees 300 people a day through there.
Wow. And you said you have 106 cars already
106
under
are under roof right now. Yeah.
That is impressive. Now, so where does the auction actually take place at?
It takes place in Classic Cars of Sarasota. There is a 10,000 square foot area to the side. It's all indoors, rain or shine.
That's so convenient. As a meteorologist, I appreciate that. I appreciate that you're thinking ahead on that. That's good. Okay, so that's going to be on at the 301 location.
Right.
How convenient is that? That's awesome. All right, and so where can people go for more information about classic cars to start with?
Well, you can go to our website, which is cleanclassiccars.com. You can see all the cars that we have, pictures and videos. All of our cars have 50 pictures and videos. And then Mark has his website, which is
myactionauction.com.
right.
Which is where people can go to either register their car
Right.
or
They can.
to also find information if they would like to come and buy a car for that
Right.
weekend as well.
They can.
Well, thank you for coming on the show today, gentlemen,
Casey.
and best of luck at your
Thank
auction.
you for
I'm sure
having
you'll
us.
have a great time there.
All right,
Okay.
thank you.
Take care.
And coming up next on Suncoast FYI, Affinity Kitchen and Bath, so stay tuned.